Guys, we're back with Falconer, so remember, we're working on building up the food drive. And I will tell you what I do in between is I do practice just hand feeding them for no reason. And I know you're thinking, well, you shouldn't give it to them for any reason. You've got to if you're trying to build that food drive up. Because remember, you get the people that say, we don't use treats. To which I reply, I know, I can tell. If you're not training them with the collar and food drive, you're not going to have a happy animated worker. That's just how it goes. Alright, so remember, we're just working on you've got to shape a heel, and this, you know, I don't know how difficult it's going to be to get this dog down. Possibly really difficult. Because unlike that little Chino, this one's got a long way to go. Chino only has a few inches to go. You're just, again, winning the battle of attrition. Start giving a dog like this a bunch of corrections. You're going to kill what little food drive you do have. Alright, so let's just walk down here real quick. That's all we're working on. Again, this isn't a client dog. So we have all the time in the world to train him. Look how nice and chubby. Let's just walk down here real quick. Falconer! Falconer! Good boy! Falconer! Good boy! Come on, buddy! Oh, good boy! Good boy! Good boy! Good boy! Because I couldn't really see him. He is eating the dry food right there, though. Because I couldn't really see him. I was just holding the pager down every time I said it. Go, he's touching on. Anyway, clearly they didn't cut the grass down here. Hound has a very spooky look this morning. Alright, so we're just going to wait till he gets his back turned. Falconer! Good boy! Good boy! So you see we've got the same behavior we had the other day where he'll turn and trot. Anyway guys, we've got to start thinking of names for the puppies. Some of them went home, but the ones that are still here, we've got to start thinking of names for them. So I need all of your name suggestions and nothing like Maggie and Duke and all these very common ones. Jake. But Jake isn't even solid. I'm pretty sure I've had the names before. Oh, look at him posing. I'm not going to call him right now because he's not looking away. If he heads that way, I'll do it. You know, and that's the difference between using the pager and, you know, these people that do the low-level stim. I don't even know if any of them are really even students of Dobbs or anything because, you know, that was the thing. You could bend them and turn them and push them and pull them and do these various things. And then they kind of figured out you could do the same thing with the pager. But then they just do it with the... You're really not going to get that fluidity if you're just initially conditioning the dog with tapping on the neck. It's not going to happen. Yes, he likes to stare at things. All right, so he's kind of moving away. Falconer! Good boy! Good boy! Because he looked away, it worked. But you can see the difference in how well he's accepting the treats now. And this is actually just his real food. No, he's very suspicious of every little thing. He protects me. You know, but again, for this, you know, the subtask, from my perspective, is build up the food drive. So that's why I'm just going to get him to readily accept food. I'm not going to start screaming, sit. I don't even know if he knows that. Oh, he is a beauty, though. Falconer! Crystal, remind me, we need to get some Amdro ant bait.
Okay.
We might have to go to Walmart today because we might have to get some cream cheese wontons. And that's the only place that Crystal knows. She knows all about the cream cheese wontons. Anyway, oh, and I didn't tell you this, Crystal, but Friday, you know, we were having a pretty good day Friday. It was just getting better and better. And then Sven sends me some message. Dave uploaded a new video.
Oh.
Does this day get any better? Falconer! Good boy. See, I got that same behavior, and he's kind of got a little bit of a trot. I don't know if I want this thing coming at me at a dead run. Anyway, so some guy goes on there and says, oh, will you do a cover of some, I don't know, the guy's from New Zealand or something. You know, wanting Dave to do a cover song of some band from New Zealand, and he's going to give him $100. I got news for you, buddy. Dave can't be bought that cheap. $100, you know, to do some crazy cover song of some crazy band nobody's ever even heard of. So then some other guy says, oh, you should do a cover album. At which point some guy says, you know, Dave doesn't have to do this, he's a great songwriter, which I said, ditto. But then I said, considering, you know, YouTube is full of people doing, you know, Dave covers, it doesn't make any sense that Dave would do a cover album. Falconer! Holding it down, holding it down. Good boy. Good. As you can see, once he goes into the trot. All right, guys, we got to go into town.